Gonna make sure all of it works. Oh, probably gonna put make sure that the sound is on. I've never gone live on Facebook before, so we're gonna see how that works. I gotta click all these buttons. Okay, done. Now we just gotta make sure this works. Welcome all, welcome. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Thank you guys for popping in here. Bam. Now we just gotta get one more thing working and then we are gonna start rolling. Hello. Normally I put on music, maybe we put on a little bit of the chill music. Put on a little bit of that, a little bit of the chill stuff. I don't know. Oh. This is what it looks like. Working, and then we are going to start rolling. Oh, perfect. Oh my God, it works. Is that what it looks like? Am I live right now? Wait a minute. What's up, Brett? Hold on a minute. Am I live on FB right now? I cannot tell if I'm live on one of my other. Like the video's there. I can't tell. That's done. Description required. Grinding in Diablo 4 is something else. Hashtag live gaming. I've never set this up before. I'm gonna do hashtag Diablo 4. Okay, perfect. So Mateo, how you doing, brother? Keep editing. That's it. Post it. How do I post it? Just post it. Just create post. Post. Add to your post. Done. Keep editing. What else do I need to add? Well, what else do you want from me, sir? Because I do believe that is all I literally can add to the post. Feeling happy. Okay. Discard then. It's not working. I don't think it's going to work. I think I might be cooked. Okay, we'll have to I'll have to explore that avenue a little bit more in the future because it is just not. Hashtag does not compute. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag womp womp. What's up, Roshi Baboshi? How you doing, Bubba? Doing okay? Yeah. Just laying there. Post it up. You know, I really don't care too much for the music, honestly. Because whenever I start playing, I'm just going to get sucked in. It's just going to be... Oh! Look at you, Roshi. You're going to get me in trouble. Alright, y'all. Let's run it. Let's get to it. I'm not a fan of playing this on hardcore, but I am at the same time. It is a lot of fun, but it is worrisome. I am by my lonesome exploring a very, very scurry world. Very, very scurry. Very, very scurry. Let us... one thing I do really like about hardcore is the fact that I don't have the entirety of the map explored. So I do have to go through each individual area. Hold on, I forgot my drink. Wait a second. Okay, that works. Don't. What's up, Echo? How you living, brother? Wow, wow, wow. We moved. What's up, Butt Kiss? How you doing, player? How y'all doing, guys? Excellent, man. So I know, Echo, you've been hitting me. I'm so sorry, dog. I'm very barely on Discord. I really am. I am so sorry about that. I hope you've been doing excellent. I have been doing very well. Now, guys, the kick with this character, if you guys do not know about hardcore characters in Diablo, if we die, we lose all of our progress. Every bit of it. Our character completely disappears, and we're gone. So the plan is, we're going to slow and steady wins the race, is kind of where I'm thinking, right? So we're going to slowly kind of build up what my character's capable of. So we're going to max him out as much as I can. I'm going to need to pet that cat. Roshi. Pet that Roche. Pet that Roastmaster. My little R-man. They normally like the window open, and I need to crank it. I need to crank it for him in just a second after we get out of this dungeon. Okay, just making sure everyone knows that this is... And I told myself, like... And I was like, man, I don't think I can play this character not live streaming. Good. It's good to hear, Echo. This is my first time ever playing a hardcore character. I normally play Necromancer, but I feel like Necromancer, I'm running into the problem of what is the point? When did you get a new hairstyle? Not that long ago. I actually hide it under my bonnet. What's up, Omar? How you doing, brother? I'm changing up the hairstyle right now just because I want to see what you guys think. You know, I thought I'd let y'all tell me if it looks trash or not. I was hoping you guys would roast it if it looked bad, because I know y'all wouldn't lie to me. Y'all wouldn't let me going around looking all goofy. So the idea is, I'm thinking we're going to go for like lifesteal. We're going to try to get health on hit. We're also going to go with barrier. My goal is to obviously never die, but the reason I chose Berserker is because I feel like there's a lot more sustain capabilities. Plus, I started finding out that my frenzy, I can just throw swords. How is that something anybody wouldn't want to do? And then there's a Kratos ability that we will get into. And I was like, I think I hit like my other characters like level 20, and I was like, dude, why am I not playing on hardcore? I feel like that'd be more fun. It would be really cool if we get to the end, right? We max this bad boy out. I feel like we're gonna feel great. And if we do, we're gonna get a tattoo. I'm gonna get this guy tattooed on my thigh. Yeah, serious time. Serious time. Right now I'm watching Hunter x Hunter, so that I was like, man, I'm not even focusing on the game anymore. I'm watching the show. I don't need that. None of that. Okay, we maxed out our ability. The idea is I want to get the armor from the frenzy, and so that way we can have more sustain. That's good for CC. I feel like I only hit once, so we're gonna focus on that. And then what's this one? Unstoppable. Iron Skin no longer grants a barrier. Instead, you reflect Iron Sharpener when attacking. I feel like we do Endure. Just in case. Just in case. Shut up, Parchment. I don't care. I want to make sure. I don't play Berserker that much, so I'm kind of just winging it. However, I do think I'm going to go more towards lifesteal, and I do like bleed because Berserk guts. So I'm not really sure. I'm open to suggestion, though. I do like my 3. I do think I'm using kick because I want to ideally keep enemies away from me. That sounds stupid, but that's genuinely my thought process. What's up, Ozzy? It has. It has. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong, where that almost like destroyed my computer. Not almost. It did destroy my computer. Okay. Animal Cross 3. Right now we're playing on normal difficulty. I don't know if anyone can see it through the right side. I'm gonna up the difficulty in a little bit after I feel very confident, but I do not want to lose this character. Fight went long. Yeah, who do you mainly play? Okay, it's not bad. My main class I normally play is the, like I was saying earlier, Necromancer. I do like Necromancer. The only problem is I'm spending so much time building the minions. Rogue. How do you normally play your Rogue? Whenever I build my minions, like, I feel like they're not, like, they're doing great work, but I've kind of made the game just a walking simulator. And it's hard for me to change gear, because if I change gear that makes my character stronger and make him better, I reduce the strength of my minions. And then at that point, you might as well not even build for your minions. So it's kind of like I'm at an interesting spot. So I figured if I played like Berserker or someone where it's just solo building instead of like team building. Yes, I do think out of all of the classes, of all the RPG MMOs that I've played with companions and like minion kind of things, like similar to Overlord, I do think Diablo is the best when it comes to Necromancer. For companions that just kind of control on their own, because they get built off of the character themselves. If you're in between PoE and Diablo 4, but you like Necromancer, Diablo 4, no question, unfortunately, in my opinion. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think. Alright, good level up. Let's see here. Whoops. Let's wait a sec before we use all that. Yeah. Is poison good? I'm not too sure. When I play this, I play like, I turn off the sound and I just really start the grind. So I'm not even too sure what I'm supposed to be looking for, how I'm supposed to be building. I think the one thing I do like building is life on hit. I do like life on hit. That is something, the more I play, the more I'm like, man, tis gas. We might change the jump, but we're also playing on normal, so I don't want to change the build in like an egregious way. In a really aggressive way that I'm gonna cry. Guys, listen. I know you're probably not even thinking about it, but The Boys is coming out with a new episode in 12 hours from now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. They have an hour to summarize this plot, and I'm not sure how it's gonna go, guys. I thought right after I got my haircut I was gonna come in here and I was just gonna talk about it, but I'm too scared. Yeah, we're gonna do endure. I don't want to die. I just don't want to die. I don't want to die. Constant leap with no cooldown does sound pretty gas. I do think I'm probably gonna mess with like using a bunch of my arsenal to like the fullest capacity to the extent I possibly can. And I really want to utilize bleed too. Changing up some gear real quick. Cool. So because I'm on endgame, so I have played my Necromancer to like Paragon 227, so I think like that. So I have all the areas, but I don't have the locations active, which does kind of suck. I think I don't want to jump the gun. I really don't want to jump the gun. Whenever it feels good, we're gonna up the difficulty. Should I get back into this game? Depends. It depends, man. I don't know. Like, why'd you stop playing the game? I think is a good question. If you don't mind my asking. Thank you guys for being in here, y'all. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. It's been so long since I've seen my son lost to this monster. The man behind the slaughter. Yeah, I mean, $40 for 2 DLCs and 2 classes, I don't think it's bad. I usually just swing from game to game. I think so. This season's pretty cool. I like it. I like what they did with the skill tree. I think it's a lot of fun. And it's very easy to get into now. And I think building is a lot more simple in this game than it is in any other one. And playing solo for the majority of the game isn't even that bad. So, like, if you're someone who plays by yourself, it's great. Is there a new skill tree? I think they reworked it. From last I played, it changed, but like I couldn't play for a while. Like everything kind of has its own like upgrade. You can kind of make everything follow a specific path, or like there's like multiple ways each skill can work. Like if you weren't trying to build fire for Barbarian, there's like raging here, there's breach here. There's like it can make things imbued with fire. Raging, you know, I could do that there. Oh, I didn't realize I could literally just be doing fire damage. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it makes the builds a lot more fun. I love it so much, and I think if you have a game where you can kind of like make it so everybody can run it completely. Main, thank you so much for the follow. First follow of the day. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for popping in here and making my day amazing. I do think it makes it so... I know I keep saying I do think. I'm making sure y'all know it's just my opinion. But it makes it so everyone can kind of have their own feel for a build. And I think in a game like an RPG MMO, that's really important. Because I don't like looking at builds. I like kind of doing my own thing, you know? There are definitely better ways to do stuff, which I'm trying to kind of go through and set my ego aside and try to learn what like the most efficient way to do things are. But at the same time... You should, absolutely. You should definitely re-download. I think it's nice having, like, sometimes a template. Sometimes a template. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, this is so beautiful. Bam. I think we could probably, after this dungeon, you play with chat sometimes. Oh, I mean, yeah, I have no problem with it. The only difference between, I have other characters that aren't hardcore, but this hardcore character, I don't know if I can. With a game like Diablo, where it's like, it's hard to get griefed, I have no problem playing with chat. Oh! Where'd he go? He didn't even die. Oh, what? He didn't even die. He just disappeared. I've never seen that happen. That's crazy. Don't lag. Oh, okay. I think I played a little bit of like the Paladin. I think the Paladin's really cool. I like throwing the hammers. That was really fun. She's a nympha. Ooh, done. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Did we do a bam, bam, bam? Also, y'all, I'm live on all platforms, so if you have a preferred platform to watch me on, go find your favorite. I appreciate you guys for watching. Bam, 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 bam. Click, click, punch. Bam, 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 bam. Stab, bam, bam, bam. Finished. Is that Claymore better? What do we think? Nope. I'm a sword user, but I hate that the Barbarian has, like, specific stats on each weapon. I wish that was not the case. Because swords are lucky hit, and I do not like lucky hit chance that much. I would much rather critical chance and critical damage. And damage to vulnerability, which is like axes, polar arms, everything except for swords. They knew what they were doing. If we make it so swords are really powerful, then everyone's going to want to use them. You're darn right. I do not want to walk around with a mace. I want to walk around with a giant greatsword. I want Guts's sword. I want the Dragon Slayer. 400-pound slab of steel. Slab of Stelios. Stelios Contos, baby. Level 18. What do you guys think? When should we up the difficulty from normal? If we have any vets in here that know the lay of the land. Because I'm only going to do one at a time. I'm only going to go up one at a time. because there are going to be enemies that are going to be able to one-shot me at a specific point. So I got to make sure that I'm a slightly better geared up. After 10 levels, I don't know. I don't think that's enough. I feel like that's too low. Because if I get to the Paragon board and I do it every 2 levels, I'm getting cooked. Like, I'm going to get to Torment 5 way too quickly. And I'm just going to cry. Okay, before we continue, let's see what kick is. Kicking an enemy reduces cooldowns of mobility skills. Kicked enemies deal 15 damage to enemies they collide with. Additionally, kick destroys certain objects from elite. Okay. Okay. So that, I don't like either of those, honestly. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. We gotta find. I need one. None of these have like sustain. After, I think 15 levels sounds about. I think after 20, we'll hit level 20, and then after 15 levels, 15 or 20 levels, I'll do it. But Paragon will definitely have to do it a little differently. I don't know I don't know if we keep using kick, honestly. I mean, this combined with Crimson might be pretty cool for DPS. We'll do that. Oh, the Mighty Throw. Time to put the Might Mouse in the White House, Mick. I will say this is a lot more fun than playing a regular character. Because we're fighting with our lives on the line. You only get one life. And I don't want my guy to be at the Hall of Heroes. I will be upset. Bam. Bam. I was thinking on on Path of Exiles, right? That's all I play is hardcore. I feel like now that I'm doing it, I don't see the point in not doing it, but I also haven't died yet, so I don't know. It is more fun. It is more fun. I'm enjoying it way more. I will say that. Is that a wand? That might have been a ward. Lapis ward. If I die... What's up, Jay? Hope you're doing blessed, by the way, brother. If I die, there will be tears. Probably. I get to level 70 and I die, there will be tears. However, I feel like I have enough hours in this game that I'm confident I could play this game without dying. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just just don't put too much dip on your chip. I feel like that's the play. Just don't increase the difficulty some insane level and then be stupid. Boss fights might get annoying. What character for hardcore? Berserker. Barbarian? Barbarian? Barbarian. Barb. Yeah, Barb. My bad. I'm used to Berserker. Pardon me. I normally play Necro, but I'm enjoying this a little bit more. Bam, 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 bam. Not just a little bit. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm good at building minions, so I feel like if I put that energy into just one character, I'll build a really just demonic Barb. You could do it, man. Just don't put too much dip on your chip. I feel like that's the play. After you just don't up the difficulty. Just slowly do it, and if you die, don't do that. I think the league resets anyway, right? In like 90 days, you got to make a new character regardless. So if you make a hardcore character, it's basically just makes it more rewarding. In my opinion. I don't know if that's like the right way to think about it, but that's where my head was at to get me to the point to like mentally be like, okay, it's totally worth it. I make new characters anyway, and I get bored, and I sit at the loading screen because I'll play a character forever, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm getting bored. I don't think I'm going to get bored of a guy that I'm going to die, like, as soon as I stop doing anything. Like, as soon as I die, like, he's gone. I don't think I'm going to get bored with that character, but that's just me. I don't know, though. I've already changed how I play because now I'm not watching a show or listening to music. I'm genuinely focused on the game. That's just my experience, though. Okay, bam. That's not bad. I think that's a little too easy, though. Dude, that was the main reason why I stopped playing at first. I had to, like, sit down and really think about it, because I love being able to just keep playing the same character over and over and over again. But I'm willing to stomach it because I just like the gameplay just enough. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Kazillion. Vafty. I get bored too quick. That's why I love the competition between Diablo and Path. I do like Path of Exiles sometimes, but I'm kind of leaning more towards Diablo with the simplicity. Eddie, thank you so much for the 30 likes. First 30 likes of the stream. Thank you guys so much for popping in here. Hope you guys are doing great. Other drop. Yeah. Maybe this is also fresh for me because my Battle.net was just not working. I had to like completely like uninstall, reinstall, do a bunch of stuff. So I haven't played, unfortunately, in a long time. So maybe that's why everything's a little fresh for me. Boop Snoot, thank you so much for the likes, guys. I'm live on all platforms, so if you guys have a favorite platform that you guys like watching, peep me on that. Thank you guys for being in here. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to stop for a second. We got more momentum to go. We got some energy drinks, we got some water, and then after we're done here, one of my homeboys probably gonna grab me, drag me to the gym, and then after the gym, I will be right back streaming for you lovelies because I need to be streaming more. Okay, this is the main reason. And you're using different skills. I'm interested. What skills do you normally use? This is just, for some odd reason, this is just what I think looks good. It might not be good, but I'm enjoying it. Hope you're doing great, Eddie. Baddison, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, dog. Now, for any of you party people that are in here, I'm gonna call y'all my friends. Any of my friends that are popping in here, and you are fans of the boys, stay away from my page. There are a couple of things that I've talked about, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Okay, I'm not trying to spoil it at all. Whenever the boys is done, I will probably pop in here for a live and talk about it. So if that's something that entices you, let me know. Should we up the difficulty, y'all? What y'all think? Y'all think it? I think we're kind of murdering everything a little quickly. Let's do 20. I told myself we'll do level 20. I want to stay committed to that. We're going to hit level 20, and then we'll do it. 2 new followers, 40 likes. Thank you guys for popping in here. Showing support. Yeah. And I feel like your build changes all the time, like towards the end versus what it started with. Like, I remember for Necromancer, I was using the Bone Splinters for the longest time, and then I changed them to Shadow Splinters, and then I was using the Cold Mages for the longest time. Barb. What's up, Noel? Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad. And they have an hour to summarize this plot, and if it's not good, I will be irritated. Like, I'm so serious. I will cry. I will actually cry. I will shed tears because I love the boys was the first show that I was like, I want to sit down and watch it, right? And it's been such a good journey. I've loved every bit about it. I've loved Gen V. I've loved it all. But I don't love what they're doing right now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I've seen some of the things that I've seen. I don't know why they're trying to work on a spin-off. I don't understand it, but hey, we're here for it. I support it. I'm gonna let them finish it, and then I will say my piece after. I have hope. I have hope. I just love the Kratos ability, man. That's I just love that I'm Kratos. Like, that's just so cool. It's just so cool. I don't care. I'm terrified, man. I'm terrified. I never play this safe. Man, compared to how I was playing my Necromancer, like I said, it's just a walking simulator. Yeah, quite literally. Which is cool. I'm happy that he's getting his own. I'm happy that, you know, he's doing his own thing and they're going to have that little spin-off. But I do think what they should have done is, instead of dedicating the final season to the boys, they should have made another season of Gen V and incorporated the spin-off into that. Because what they're doing was, I don't think this was a smart play. And then they released I wanted to go see it in theaters, because why would I not? Tickets are sold out. I don't know when I was supposed to buy the tickets. I don't know if it was, I thought that there was like only 4 theaters that played it. I don't really know. I set up the reminder. It never gave me anything. So I'm slightly just always going to be sad about that. That's just forever sadness. You guys think I'm going to be able to wear that? Bam. Yes. Wait, real quick. Let's go scrap my gear. I'm drinking Red Bull. I think it gives me wings and courage. Hold the cowardly dog part. Okay. Devin, thank you so much for the likes. 45 likes this stream. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Let me hit the scrapper. I'm trying to do this quickly so we can get to like the interesting stuff as fast as possible. But again, I'm also trying to pace myself, because I will, if I die, there will be tears. I may have played Souls-like games, but at least when I die, I could go back. You know what I mean? This is not fun. Imagine if Souls-like had a hardcore mode, man. That would be, yes sir. We on hardcore. We ain't no wimp. If you put it to full screen on TT, it has the little hardcore little nonsensical little bobbity bop. I'm gonna be praying for you. God bless you on that. I appreciate you. Hopefully, I think like I said, the plan is we just play it very slow. We just take our time. We slowly up the difficulty whenever we're kind of like easily molly rocking through enemies, and then we I think we ascend, instead of just being egotistical with it. Because I'm not wasting my time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not wasting. I can't. I got the range ability so I could kite. I think that's gonna be very helpful. Well, I thought that had just enough range to hit him, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Why am I not? You know what I don't have? I don't have my companions. Hold on real quick. Movement speed. There we go. Maybe a little faster. Do you guys always rock the 200% movement speed? 200% gang? Or how? Because I do on my Necromancer, because my minions just speed across the map. But I don't know if that's the play. I feel like I don't need a lot of speed as a Barbarian. Berserker Rage. Dude, I was seeing, sometimes I see the Warlocks whenever I'm doing like events, and it is crazy. You guys got so much stuff going on. I like the Warlock drip. I think Warlock got good drip. I do. I'm live on YouTube. It is on my PFP. You go peep it out. Jacob, thank you so much for the follow, brother. I appreciate you, gang. It's right below. As soon as you check it out, you should just be able to scroll right down to it. It's right in there, baby. Appreciate you, dog. She's an infant. The only time we'll probably stop streaming, like I said, y'all, is whenever I pop over to the gym, because I gotta put in work. I gotta put in work, and it'll be like a little stress reliever. You know when you play like a game and it's just a little stressful, whether it's just a competitive match or something, and and you get like a little headache. Yeah. Enough said. Well, I'm using Barbarian. Zach, welcome in, dog. 3 new followers and 58 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Zach, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for liking the live too, brother. I appreciate you. God bless. Bam, bam, bam. Dude, the Kratos ability is the goatiest goat. Oh, Zach, thank you for sharing the live, brother. You ain't got to do all that. God bless you, man. God bless you guys for giving me a little bit of your time today. For my new people that are popping in here, like I'm trying to give this warning to everybody because I don't want to spoil nothing on nothing. The boys, if you're a boys fanatic, please stay away from my page because I am talking about that on my page and I don't want to spoil anything for you, especially if you are not caught up. What's up, Jacob? Appreciate you popping in on the YT. It's not hard to start, man. You just get it. Just turn the camera on. I swear, just turn the camera on. People are so nice. I appreciate you, Zach. Just pop that camera on one day and just start. You can't go wrong. 141 likes, 4 new followers. Thank you guys so much for blowing it up and staying blessed. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Devin, thank you so much for the follow, brother. I appreciate you, gang. And if I'm not responding to nothing, I apologize for a moment. If I'm caught in the combat, I do not mean to. Oh, you don't need a camera. You just need a mic. That's it. Problem solved right there. You just gotta talk. That's it. Or not talk. Just pop the game on. If you're good at a game, I will totally watch somebody who's good at a game just be good at a game. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta talk. Sometimes skill speaks for itself. I just think that's just something people gotta keep in mind. You should. Make it better than mine. I suck. I'm bad at these games, man. I just play them. I used to smoke a lot of weed. And I was playing so bad. Like comparatively how I'm playing now. Oh my god. We done though. We're done. We're good. I need my lungs back. I walked up a hill the other day and I was on the phone, and while I was on the phone I was like and that was my realization. We're done. We're done. We're finished. We're done. 319 likes, 5 new followers, guys. Thank you guys so much for popping in here and blowing it up. I'm new to Diablo because it's fun. Oh, hold on. One sec. All right. Good dungeon clearing. I have been killed by those spikes before. I was not letting that happen again. New to Diablo because it's fun not to try and be meta. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I really like the skill tree too. And the Paragon board, it's really awesome because whenever I was building my Necromancer, I was going through to kind of find out if I was doing it right. But there is no wrong way to do it as long as you just hit everything in a because you could build your shadow minions to do a lot of shadow damage and then try to build for Shadow Blight as well as use Flesh Eater. You know what I mean? There's so many different combinations because you only get 5, so you could focus on more sustain, or you could focus, it's just so all over the place, man. It's so great. And I think compared to Path of Exiles, I like Diablo because it's simple. It's not, you can't really overcomplicate it. It's all kind of A to B. Path of Exile is A to C, and I love the complex parts of it sometimes, but sometimes I just want to pop on a game and just go around and kill stuff, level up, and equip some gear where I just know it's gonna critical damage, critical chance, bam, I know what that's gonna do. allies in your presence get 50% increased crit chance. Okay, do they get 60%? No, it's actually 60% to the 1% that you have out of like 1,000. So in order to, I don't like the Path of Exiles. And if you think that was complicated and you think I was being facetious about that, that is actually how some of the math works, and I can't stand it. I cannot do it. If you can, you're better than me, forever. Almost at 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes just got hit, guys. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. I know I have not been doing it a lot, but I'm trying to get better at it. I am making YouTube videos. Real quick, y'all, give me just one moment. I'm going to open the windows for my cats so you guys can see my cats. So hold up. Right here? Yeah. Right there. Ooh. It is cold outside. It is cold outside. I'm not opening that window. It's cold outside. You can do whatever you want, and if you don't like it, respect your choice. Exactly. And it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. All right. Let's go mess around with Helltide. I think we're ready to do some events. All right, Zach. Bless you, brother. Appreciate you popping in here, showing some support. I hope your live streams go well, and I really do hope you commit to it. Pandy. That's my cat, Panda. She done just popped up there. Roshi's going to pop up there in a second, too. He's asleep. He's asleep. He's asleep on the floor. I lied. I pranked you. Ah, it tastes so good. It tastes like death. Heart palpitations, baby. Oh no. My Diablo. It's lagging. Okay, cool. Alright, there's some people here. Oh. Man, am I seeing a 208? Now, I don't have my... I'm assuming with hardcore that this that I'm seeing right here. Hold on. Is this the 208? Is that that's on hardcore. They died at level 208 Paragon. I'd be devastated.
It ought to be impressive reward.
Cool. All right, bam, bam. This is where we're gonna probably get the most experience. So we're gonna see how this treats us, and if we can kind of doom through it. Haha, Doom Slayer sword, dope as hell. If we can do this really well, then we up it. So we're gonna run war. Was it War Plan? Wartide? I'd prefer to... Yeah, we use one-handed sword. Ooh, door two. Yeah, we'll do one-handed sword. Cool. Alright. And then this.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
I really don't care about the extra stuff. I really need those stats. I need to make sure my stats are caught the front door up. Okay. Ooh, this is where we're going to be able to grind up some levels and hopefully breeze through it so we can increase the difficulty. Don't know if it's going to work, but you never know. You never know. This is also the first time I've seen companions, like other players in this game. I should go to the den. I'm really setting myself up for failure not going to the den before I'm... Wrong button. I meant to press I. I think I'm gonna grab the taunt guy. And then I'm gonna grab... I don't know. Do I have to read... Okay, good. I don't have to go grab him. Hire mercenary. I need you to taunt. We'll do Aldkin.
Could use some help.
I mean, we do Cone of Flame, you think? I'll do Frenzy. Anytime I use Frenzy. Okay, now let's try it. I feel like if we went in there without mercenaries, that would just be stupid. Like, you're just setting yourself up for failure. Especially if I'm a hardcore character. If I'm going in there without as much help as I can possibly get, what am I doing? Literally, what am I doing, gang? Oh, man. I don't want to run on this thing. I don't want to run on my horsey horse. Or maybe we get over to the close side. Do 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 do. Ba da da da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Charging my attack. Bum ba ba da da ba da da ba ba da ba. All right. Oh, it's dark and ominous. Is that normal? Am I tripping? Am I thinking that it's cooler when it's really just the same as it's always been? Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm assessing. I'm assessing the situation here, you guys. Because are they strong or am I weak? You know what I mean? You know, in those moments where you're like, am I the problem or am I the solution? That's what I'm thinking right now. Nope, move. Okay. Woo! Lord help me. Man, I never really lock in on this. I never lock in what I do. But consider that I could lose everything. No. Now I'm gonna be playing this like I play life. I fear death. Hard. I got a minute for this Helltide. I could get one. I could get one chest open. Don't lag. Don't lag. Don't lag on me, baby. No, 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 no. None of that. None of that. I really do need life on hit. I get life on hit, I feel like my problems will be solved and there will be no more fear. See you in a bit, Echo. Kick. Woohoo! This is my first hardcore run on a character, Dev. How you doing today, boss? I've played a lot of other characters, but this is my first time being like, you know what? Let's do a hardcore. You know what I mean? I play this game. I feel like with enough time, like I've said before, I'm confident that I can do this without dying, but you know, I feel like everyone is. It was my girl who told me to do it too, because I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea, and she was like, well, I mean, if you make content, why don't you do it? You just thought I was doing it? Nah. I'm doing a hardcore character. I do have a level 227 Paragon Necromancer, but I'm having more fun with the stakes, I think. Much more fun with realizing that, like, at any moment could be your last. No, Helltide's going bye-bye. Okay, we'll run this dungeon real quick. Oh. Oh, that's right. It's the beginning. I don't need to open 2 chests. I only need to open 1. That's goated. I almost was about to hit a dungeon for no reason. Ah! All right, Nightmare Dungeon. Nightmare Dungeon. Okay. First ever Nightmare Dungeon. Do you guys think this VOD should go on YouTube? Think we should put this on YouTube? No. We'll do clips. We'll keep this just for you guys. This will be a live stream experience only. Only funny moments will be put on to clips. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about this out loud. I really don't even need to do this anymore. I don't even need to do that. I could just... That was stupid. That was really stupid. I could have died. I mean, I couldn't have, but like, what happened? What if, you know? I don't think... Kick. Can I kick him off the map? Oh. Step back. Step back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here, you shadow clone jitsu using mother truckers. Step back. Step back. I wish I could have kicked him off the map. That would have been dope. Oh, level 21. Remember when that meme was a thing? Am I old? That was a cool little axe throw. You know what that was? Barrier. You know what that means? Sustain. I do not like this one, though, I will say. I think we go with Juggernaut because I like the idea of Endure, but I don't use it that much. Because I want to make it so I mean, maybe in-game I use Endure. I don't know if we have any other Barb players in here, and maybe that's like the way people kind of rock and roll McDonald's. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if I swapped to Endure in the higher ranks. For right now, I don't know. 3 stacks of ferocity. I feel like I already get that though, but I don't stack overpower at all. I might as well use, I mean, it's not great, but I might as well equip it for the bonus, right? Excuse me. Until I can make overpower work. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. 3, bam. Sorry, losers. I just like how they evaporated. They just disappeared. I think after this one, we increase the difficulty. We're hitting that point where everything's kind of just dying pretty quickly. I don't try to be a saint. I'm just trying to be your hero. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss you with pain. Bam, bam, bam. I'm on. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. Wait, is that where the key's at? Whoopsies. 217. What's that one code in Monsters Inc? Is that a butcher? No, 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 no. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit, 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 oh, shit. Can I just leave? Can I leave? I'm pussy. I'm pussy. I'm pussy. Mom didn't raise no bitch. Mom didn't raise no bitch, though. Mom didn't raise no bitch, though. Mom didn't raise no bitch, though. Oh, my God! Oh, step back, pussy. Get back. Get back. Get ganked. Holy moly, you scared the bejesus out of me. I'm so glad I didn't increase the difficulty. I would have died. I would have died right there. That would have been it. That would have actually been it. I would have died and I would have cried. Holy shit. That was terrifying. Oh my God. If I would have increased the difficulty before I did that, I would have had to redo all that over again. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Oh. Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. Nothing. I'm so sorry, Alec. I would not start it on Pentient. You're way better than me, gang. I apologize. I had to start at normal. I'm starting at normal. And honestly, after that, as a good luck charm to me, I'm ranking up to level 30 before I change the difficulty. I'm not risking it for the biscuit, baby. I cannot. You, when I mean you were better than me, I mean that. I thought that was part of the challenge. I think the challenge is the fact that if I die, I lose all the hours and time that I put in. If you want to do Pentient when you start, God bless you. I could not. I would just like to keep a character forever and never let that dude die. That's my flex forever. Bro, no way. No way. Pentient? My goodness. My goodness. Maybe if I had done the hardcore before and I got like a character to Paragon 300 and then, yeah, I could see myself doing like a harder difficulty. Okay. That's not bad. I couldn't, bro. That's still impressive though. The fact that you're still going, bro. You got it. Try it one more time. I'm enjoying the, like, a good slow build of the character and really thinking about it. He said, oh, it's gonna be on normal next time. I couldn't, bro. If I would have died to that butcher, I'm sorry, I would have had to walk outside. I wasn't ready for that. I hate butcher. I hate the butcher so much. Can't believe I thought about running away. Eli, what's going on, gangster? Hope everyone's enjoying stream. Thank you guys for popping in here. For my first hardcore Diablo stream, I will definitely be doing this a lot more. I can actually stream Thursday and Friday if you guys would like. 5 new followers and 1,100 likes a stream. Thank you guys for popping in here. Yes, I know, I know. I'm making a lot more commentary content, but after I made this character, I was like, I feel like if I'm not streaming my hardcore character, what am I doing? Like, that's just content. That is pure content. Like, you know, I want to be a content creator. Am I here? I wouldn't even be posting the content. Like, what? Oh my good googly schmoogly. All right, y'all. For anyone who watched that butcher experience, we're locked. We're locked. All right, maximum life, 1,000,000%. Oh, I care for movement speed, but I don't care that much. You know what I mean? It's resistances. It's resistances. That's what I want to focus on. I don't even want to focus on, like, I don't care too much about moving fast. I need to be a tank. Setup tour? Like build or room? my bad, y'all. My back is killing me. Desk. Okay, so with my desk, do I have anything crazy? All right, cool. No, I don't. All right, y'all. Here we go. So we have my computer. Hold up. We got my little computer right here. She needs some upgrades. Got my little notebook for my notes or anything. Oh, sorry. Nope. Oh my God, I'm tripping. No, I'm stupid. That's my computer. Got my little. Oh my gosh. Got my little interface right there. Keyboard, pretty nerded up style. Sitting crisscross applesauce. Got my 2 little energy drinks right there. Pens, just in case I need to write notes for anything. My girl made this for me like the first day she came over. I've kept it since. Headphones for the gym. Rag, knocked all that over. Speakers. Then I got 2 monitors, one there and one for chat. Then I got my little light. Asking you. Oh, and my mouse. I'm sorry. My mouse right there. Right there. There you go. I've never given a desk tour before. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay. All right. Back to grind time, y'all. Let's run it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We are not increasing the difficulty because that butcher did scare me. I wonder how many people. I appreciate you. Pop, if you guys are not in the Discord, pop in the Discord and let me see your guys' setups. Excuse me. I think you should be able to just do ! Discord. Yeah, I had to make sure. Just in case. You never know. Weapon swaps reduce the cooldown of Iron Maelstrom. Play. So that would reduce everything by 6 seconds. What do you guys think? Should I do global or should I do cool? Let's do cooldown reduction. I think the last time I did global and I didn't really read it and see how that worked. All right, first legendary on the character, y'all. What is it? Let's peep it. Oh, wait, it's not first legendary. First legendary ring, I guess. It's good, but not really. I need to focus on toughness. That's it. For right now, it is pure toughness. Favorite class? So, the class that I've spent the most time on, and probably is my favorite currently, is the Necromancer. I have a level 227 Necromancer on this season, and I basically have created a minion army, and it's a walking simulator, and I love that. 1,800 likes and 5 new followers. Thank you guys so much for blowing it up and popping in here, giving me a little bit of your time today. But right now, I'm really enjoying Barbarian, and the Paladin was pretty cool, but I do think Barbarian is definitely my most fun for me, because I like being able to throw the swords. Throwing the swords is pretty cool. I also think this being my first time ever playing hardcore and picking the Barbarian is very interesting, especially because I primarily play Necromancer. So I'm honestly making this a little bit more of a challenge for me, because that lag is going to be that lag. Ooh. I need to upgrade my PC, but PC parts nowadays, y'all, are expensive as a mother trucker. Do we do this event? What about you? Dodged it. I appreciate it. Well, we're keeping it on normal right now. So the damage is just because, like, I'm nervous. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose the progress. So, like I said, we're gonna do a really slow build. So eventually, whenever I think we're gonna wait until gearing doesn't really have as much of an effect, and then we're gonna up the difficulty. I'm gonna really take it slow. God, I love the Kratos. Hitting the Kratos, God of War style. I want to make sure we get lifesteal too. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, the Kratos, baby. I didn't even know he had it. Like, you see those, and I don't... How can you not think Blades of Chaos? I think Kratos was definitely an inspiration to the Barbarian class. And if I really want to... I mean, we could just make a Kratos build where we just use fire. I wonder... See, if these can use fire... Oh, they can. That'd be so cool. Alec, thank you so much for the follow, brother, and sticking around. I hope you're enjoying yourself, man. One, two. Perfect, guys. Perfect. We're going to wait a second before we pop our... Use our skill points. You know what I want to see? I'm going to see if I can sustain it. We're going to go over... The damage is really bad. I think it's going to... We have to wait for it to scale. I'm assuming it'll get... There's, like, perks that make it good on weapons, because the damage is ass. It is so bad. It is not good. It is not too exciting. Like right now it's not bad, but in like if I were to fight in like an equal footing, like where I would say where I'm not over leveled, where I'm like probably equal level, it would not do probably as much damage. When you made this, is it it's a seasonal hardcore. Yes, sir. I think next season, what I think would be really cool is if we take a hardcore character and we run through the entire story with them. I think that would be really nice. I think that'll be fun to do for next season. We run through all of the stories live. So while everyone else is playing Diablo, we can basically all play together. I want to make 2 characters probably for the future. One like normal character where I can play with everybody who plays. And then one other character that, like a hardcore character where we try to challenge ourselves and see how far if we can get them up to Paragon 300. Because I just think that's a flex. You absolutely should. I think that'd be really cool. Because imagine, if you could say you play the entire story, you get them to Paragon 300, all on a hardcore character. Like, that's a flex. Even if you do it on normal, that's still a flex, because how many people are making a hardcore character? I'm not going to do it just on normal. That'd be crazy. Imagine. You don't even touch Torment difficulty. You're just doing it all basic. That'd be hilarious. I just think that's a flex. And it feels like it's going to be more rewarding at the end. I'm going to feel fulfilled, baby. Copper Fang. Oh. Get back! 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 Oh, it's just such an ad clear. It's so great. One, two, three. Click, stab, click, 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 kick. I need there to be more. It's like Adam Driver. More. More. I think it's more challenging. This is my first time doing it, mechanic, so I'm not exactly sure. Does anyone know, chat? Are there any perks to playing hardcore? I have seen different goblins roaming around, and I do think gear is better. I think. And you can only play with hardcore players, so you can't play with any regular players. So there's that. I don't know if that's a perk per se. I'm not too sure. I didn't do any research on it. I was just like, hey, this would be a fun idea. But if anybody does know, it would be nice to know. Like I said, I did see like a gem goblin that like a giant golden, not golden, they were like translucent, but not translucent. I don't know how to. I don't necessarily know how to describe it. Oh, that's what that is? Weaken makes it so they do less damage? Dude, I thought weaken made it so... Oh, I hate that. Oh, I do not like that at all. Alright, I want to get this to mightiest, but for right now... We'll do that one. Do all of those count as their own... Okay, that's kind of cool. Not enough health on that barrier, though. Not enough health on that barrier at all. Bam, 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 bam. Tears. Actual tears. He even screams like Kratos a little bit whenever he does it. Okay. Oh wait, it's still here. It's outside. Dun dun na 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 na. So I think in about 6 levels we'll up the difficulty about once. See how we do during such feats. I would love to do Infernal Hordes. Oh, you know what I can't do? You know what I'm realizing that I really seriously cannot do is that forever the one that scales up the difficulty, the more you play it. I do not know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But I don't think I can do that until I know that, unless there's like an actual end. Yeah, my, hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, I'm gonna respond to that, Anthony. I love the minions for the Necromancer this season. I love it so much. I love the minion build. The only problem I'm running into is it's just so hard to keep building for just my... This is Diablo. What's going on, Dave? The only problem is whenever I was building my minions really well, but like I can't increase myself unless I get very specific drops, or else I'll remove the strength of my current build because I'll remove minions instead. But yeah, I have a 227 Paragon, totally worth it, bro. It's so much fun. What's up, Johnny? Thanks for sharing the likes, brother. Hope you're enjoying stream. Thank you guys for popping in here, giving me a little bit of time today. Nothing much, brother. How you doing? I'm the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Giving me likes for free. You're the GOAT, gang. Jason, thank you so much for the likes. Thank you guys so much for popping in here, giving me a little bit of your time today. Hope you guys are enjoying the hardcore run. World boss in 10 minutes. Kent, I'm a pussy hardcore player. I'm so sorry. I do not think I'm touching that motherfucker. I do not think I am touching that dude at all. Not even close. If I die, I'm probably going to have to do some push-ups and really distract myself. Dave, thank you so much for the bit. If you crash my computer while I'm playing a hardcore character, though, friend to friend, I will probably not talk to you for a little bit. Because I know that's why you're doing it. And if you crash my computer in the middle of a hardcore game, I'll cry. I'll actually cry. You'll hurt my feelings. Don't you do it. I know that's why you do it. God bless you for that bit, though. No, bro, do it. Do the hardcore run. It's so much fun. I swear to God. I swear to God. I know your goal, man. I'll tell Ashley. I'll tell her. I'll snitch on you. I'll snitch on you. I'll tell your wife. I'll tell her that you're bullying me. I swear. I swear I will. I'm rocking it on normal. I think the bragging rights for me, I honestly think it's more fulfilling because I have to play more careful. I have to be more cognizant of what I'm doing. I can't just run into a fight and just be goofy. I think there are some unique events that are in here, but I'm not too sure. If anybody is more experienced, they will be able to tell you. I thought I saw some new enemies. But so far, for my personal reason, why I did it was for bragging rights. Just because it'd be super cool. Exactly. And if she don't make you banana bread, then I'm sad for you. And I want her to make you banana bread, so don't crash my computer, you monster. I load into areas with my trash PC, and I get nervous. One second, y'all. Pardon me. Man. Down with the sickness. Call me disturbed.
Go. I will see you again soon.
Okay. I feel like we just do Armageddon. I'm just gonna do Armageddon because I like the Kratos slam that it does. I know that hentai virus. God dang it! Not the hentai virus. Dang it! No. Alini knew as well. Is that the Disturbed lead singer? I'm young. I'm young, Dave. I don't understand. That's better. I think that's pretty cool for the damage. Is that the energy drink? No, that's the. I'm drinking a Red Bull. Thanks for popping in here, Johnny. You be safe, man. Have a blessed rest of your day, bro. Three. Yeah, just it's a wild berry Red Bull. I'm only doing 8 damage to these enemies, but I think that's just because my damage is scaled down. Oh, Alani. Alani, that makes sense. Alini, that's why I was so confused. Alani, alright. You had me tripping. I was like, what drink are you preaching about, brother? Or what is that the lead singer of a band? Bro had me tripping. He had me confused. Dun dun na 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 na. Drop him. Drop him. Ah, it is all good. It is all good. Now I know what you're talking about. It makes sense. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. We got him.
Some do not want to tempt fate by hunting such fearsome creatures. I say, when will we have this chance again?
Oh. $6,000. Oh my goodness gracious. What happened? Are they okay? Are you okay? That's a lot of money. Man.
Help! Please!
Hair so long that it looked like weave, and she cut it all off. Now she look like Eve, and she be dealing with some issues she can't, that she won't believe. Single black female addicted to retail, and well, come on, come on, come on. And when I falls down, who you gonna call out? Come on, come on. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. Remember, boys and girls, pets are expensive. Pets are expensive. I'm blessed that, knock on wood, my babies are okay right now. They're little stinkers, but they're good. Expensive with their food.
A reward for your bravery.
I don't know why I didn't just let them out of the...
You deserve this.
I don't know why I just didn't let them out to begin with. Have you heard of cat AIDS? Oh, feline AIDS? I've never heard it called cat AIDS before. But yes, sir. Yes, I have. All right. Where the ball is at. All right. Level 26. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like we're making some pretty good pacing. Knocking this stuff out, no problem. Doing some good damage. I'm actually kind of confused on what the other words you could have used were. Stephen Hawking caught him walking. Hey, real quick, y'all. Can I ask a question? Like, and I mean, all seriousness, I'm trying to hear people's voices on this. Hey, y'all keeping up to date with that Palm Beach Pete dude? Now, I don't know if you have. I don't know if you are. But there was a clip right while I was setting up my live, and he is hanging around models. And he's rich. Like stupid rich, for no reason. I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know nothing no more. You know? I thought I knew something. Wrong. 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 He's doing something. He's doing something. I don't even know. I don't know anymore. I genuinely thought I had an idea, and I just don't. They have done a good job at confusing the public through media because I don't have a clue. I don't even have a clue what's happening in my favorite show no more. Hashtag save the boys. Because, and if anybody is gonna go watch that Boys movie in theaters, please don't spoil it. I beg of thee. Do not do that to me. I was not paying attention. I was literally, unfortunately, inside an enemy. And I was not paying attention. Takes that being a butcher. Every man, well, we don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know nothing. The one thing I do know is I don't know. And if I did know, I don't. I won't, because I don't. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's one of those things, baby. It's one of them things. Get him. Bam. I feel like if I killed a butcher on normal, I can do anything. You can do anything you set your mind to. 42 to 50 damage. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Kick. 1, 2, 3. I do. I am not sewer slidle. I'm anti-slidle. Bam. 3. Just walk away. Oh my gosh. I just love that. Oh, they're alive. They were alive. It's alive. It's alive. 1, 2, 3. Click. 1, 2, 2, 1. Right, right, right. Left, 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 right, left. Perfect.
I'm ready outside again.
Let's see. Any gear in here that I can equip? Yep. Yup. 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 I am done with that. Yeah. Come on, come on. Why is your brain fogged? All right. Come on, come on. If I could play any music right now, it'd be Kanye, because he would motivate me to not die. Because I feel like if Kanye was watching me live and he saw me die, he'd laugh at me. And that will forever be the reason why I refuse to die. Oh, you didn't get any sleep? Gang, go to sleep, bro. Get yourself some Z's. I can't sleep past 8 in the morning anymore because my cats wake me up. Like, they have trained themselves to know how to wake me up at a very, very, very early time in the morning. Like a bunch of bullies. I said, hey, obey, baby, do what I say. Sorry. Every time it lags, I get scared because I'm not in control anymore. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, dude. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me, though. I thought we were in a predicament, a situation that we're not trying to be in. Whoa. Let me begin. Hey, I'm gonna do it every day. Say it every way. Champion. Talk to me, baby. Where's the champion? Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm trying to find out what the champion trying to do. You know what I mean? Let's run it, baby. 1, 2. Instant clear. Love that. I'm not like in a cocky way. I'm just happy that I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling strong, man. I'm like a hydrogen bomb to coughing baby right now. Bam. Bam. Hyper supernova versus ant moment. Down. No, man, I stayed up while he was recovering. I just can't get back to sleep. I can't take naps because I don't sleep during the day. The J-bomb. Dropping the J-bomb, baby. I'll stay up, fatigue myself for bed tonight. Ah, smart. Pull an all-nighter just to catch up on your sleep schedule. Sorry, boss. I just don't know if they can kill me. I'm lagging. Oh no. I guess I guess they're only doing like 1 damage to me, but still though, you know, like, but still no. Oh, what's this? Gang. Why were you saying that in the middle of a satanic, little area? That's like, I don't know. You asking the light whenever you surrounded by darkness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if that makes sense, gang. I don't know. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, there's a little earthquake right there. She made my earthquake. Oh, yeah. Well, didn't you did it whenever you were in your 20s though, right? Weren't you the one that told me that like not getting your sleep whenever you're younger really messes up your brain and you can't sleep? That's how we started being homies, because you you would stay up all night and we would just be grinding Warframe. We would just stay up all night and grind Warframe the whole time. Say what anybody wants. I totally can nap. I can nap at any point in time. I can nap right now. I saw him. I saw him. That's not fair. Okay, my DPS is picking up a little bit. I am enjoying that. I am enjoying that a little bit. Roshi. I don't know if you saw Roshi hop up. He's right over there. It is a little chilly in here. I might have to go grab a hoodie. I don't want to turn that fan off, because every time I turn off the fan, I always get super, super hot. We're going to hit this. Disperse. I can be what you want me to be. What's up, Gray? I saw you slip in here. Ready? Bam, bam. You guys want to see them all disappear? And I'm Captain America. Bam, bam, bam. I love that so much. Bam, bam. Kratos. It's alright. That's what I'm here for. Oh, do you want me to call it? I don't want to say Muff, because that seems like it's mean, but it's alright if I call you Muff, gang. Welcome in. But I'll be playing hardcore for you, brother. I got your back. All right. I gotta piss. Oh, are those? Is that me? Am I the one that's popping out the little hurricanes? Call me Luke Combs? Because she hit me like a hurricane? I'll be back. I have not seen Deep Rock Galactic Core. Oh my god. I can be what you want me to be. You can call me whatever, just don't call me late for dinner, you smooth motherfucker. What's up, Gold Gamer? Welcome in, y'all. Alright, y'all. Sorry. What's up, Alec? Welcome back, brother. Ooh. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take a freaking piss. We need to get a water, too. that was stupid. But I can't really. I used to just be able to like sit down all the time, but I really gotta like stretch a little bit. I'm gonna go hold you, cause I don't want to die. You know what I mean? All right, I feel good. Whew. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe sometimes we just got to get up. Sorry about that, Gold. I hope I didn't miss your message. I probably got up right as you sent that. Hope you're still in here, brother. I like Barb for the little bit of sustain, but I feel like any character is a good choice. You just got to play it slow. That's my advice so far, is take it really, really slow. Did I just level up twice? I leveled up twice. That's crazy. Because if I were to try to be doing it quickly, and if people were like, well, you got to play it on a harder difficulty, I would definitely play Necromancer. What, baby? You okay? Yeah? You alright? Sorry, my cat started nibbling on my hand. Giving her some pets right now. Let's do level. I like Rend. Will increase my abilities. I make my own build. I think that's more fun. And especially as it comes for content, I think it's also a little bit more... I think it's a little bit more engaging because I get to kind of like have that customizability. So if someone's like, this ability works better, I can be like, oh, that's awesome, I'll apply that. I don't have to like stay glued to a screen. Or I could be like, well, I like this because of blah, blah, blah. So it kind of... more of like trial and error, if anything. Somebody popped in here. I don't know if they're still in here. Pardon me, I forgot his name. But he was saying that I use different abilities than he does as my Barbarian compared to his. Also, on my TT is the... Can y'all see the gameplay pretty well? Oh, you can. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. I have that like beautifully set up. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man. I had that beautifully set up. Man. You really can watch this on a phone. That's dope. Shit. Uno, thank you so much for the lights, boss. Appreciate you. Hear that snarl? Oh, it is me! It is me! I am the one shooting out all the stuff with the stuff. Oh, that's cool. Ha! Ha ha! You got knocked back. You are a big dude who hit an even bigger dude. And bro, dude got knocked back. Haha. Catch. Aura. Aura. We gotta get the gameplay so smooth we gain aura as we play. Oh. I'm paying $5,000 to the first 5 people to message me. God did. Yeah. God did not approve of spam. Pretty sure that was not in the 10 Commandments, my brother. Bless your heart if you're really doing that. However, I do not. I do not approve of such a thing in my chat. It's a good game, bro. It's so much fun. I wish Jared would get off his high horse about this game. I don't know why he doesn't like. Well, I know why he doesn't like it. He doesn't like Blizzard. I also don't like Blizzard, but I think this game is just better than Path of Exiles in like almost every way. I only played Path of Exiles because I couldn't get my Diablo to work. That was it. That was it. Like, only reason. It's truly be, and like, I told him I separate art from artist, and he was like, no, you can't do that. Okay, I guess not. You see, and that's what I'm saying too, Muff. That's where I'm at. It's like, it's easier, it's more relaxing. Whenever I'm playing it, I'm not worried about like I'm not pulling out a calculator for math. I'm like, oh my god. Excuse me. It's just so much simpler. And it gets to the point where it does get really fast-paced too. So you still get that nice in-game feeling. I can be what you want me to be. Oh, I grabbed a water. Told myself while I was pissing, I was like, man, you gotta drink some water. Didn't even touch it. Knowing my luck, we're gonna get a butcher in this one. Hey, maybe, but I like Diablo, so I'm gonna play Diablo. And I advocate for the game, not the company. If the team for Diablo goes to a different like company, I'm gonna play whatever game they make because I like this game. That's purely it. That's it for me. I don't need the rest of the drama. They're gonna do whatever a corporation's gonna do whatever they want to do, regardless of how anybody else feels about it. But I'm just gonna play the game because I like the game, and I feel like putting anything else into it. I am doing war plans, boss. How you doing, Jacob? Good to see you again, boss. Appreciate you watching on YT too, bro. Yeah, you never popped in and told me what class you play. What class does everybody play in Diablo, y'all? What kind of mains do we got? We got some necromancer mains, paladins, druids, wizards. What's going on, can you? How you doing today, brother? Barb, warlock, and rogue. Word. Which one's your favorite? I started as warlock, but switched to. Gotcha. What's the WW? Is that a different class? My barb is a strong. What level is your barb? You got Paragon on him? Whirlwind barb. Gotcha. You know, I saw that, and I feel like that's probably goated. Is it where you just whirlwind infinitely? Paragon 108. All right, word. Hell yeah. So we got some grinders in here. And I'm not talking about the app. Ha! That's funny. Stream's going amazing, honestly. I appreciate you, boss. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Can. I hope you're doing pleasant on your endeavors as well. We will be unstoppable. Don't let them get you. Don't let them fool you. What build am I running? I don't know. I'm kind of winging it. I'm thinking like I'm trying to use the ranged attack for the ability to kite. I'm kind of focusing more on heavy sustain, I think. I have seen the summon barb, but I don't know if I'm going to play a summoner, I'm probably just going to play necromancer personally. I do like multi-arsenal, so maybe Like, I'm thinking just swords. I don't know exactly how to do it. How long have I been streaming on Twitch? Off and on. Probably very much of an emphasis on off, but like about 5 years. I started when I was like 17. No, it would have been more than that. It's been some time, but life always happens. So I end up stopping. Right whenever I always gain momentum, I end up stopping because something happens, but hopefully that doesn't happen anymore because now I'm finally in control, gang. That's the fun part, but you never know what life does to you. You guys strongest can clear 12 dungeons, but can't kill. Ah, gotcha. My goals on streaming? Well, really just to make it so I can entertain people and everyone, you know, I don't know. I like the idea of just making people laugh. I've always liked making people just enjoy their, you know, just enjoy a little bit of time. So I really don't know. Just do it, have fun, make people have a good time, you know, learn some stuff make friends along the way, I suppose. I guess I really don't have any goals. Maybe I should sit down and make some streaming goals. I was tripping. I was like, did we break it? Kick, 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 kick. I don't know if this guy's gonna kill me. Yeah, Torment 10. My Necro can do Torment 10 no problem. Well, I'm in Torment 9 no problem. Torment 10, I have not tried like grinding in that yet. I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. There it is. All right. We better wait. Yeah, just type in ! Discord. My Discord pops up. Feel free to message me. I try to respond as much as I can. However, Echo knows personally, and he's one of my mods, I suck at texting on Discord. I'm awful at it. I get very busy. And most of the time, like, this OBS is up, so I don't even see the notifications. And I don't have the notifications on my phone unless my computer's off. And for some odd reason, it's, like, never. It's never off. I don't know why. Thank you guys so much for the 2,000 likes and the 6 followers this live stream. Hope everyone's been enjoying themselves. I have been enjoying the company. Thank you guys for being in here. Ugh, a little cold. I don't want to turn that off, but it is very cold in here. Oh, I just said fuck it and went straight into the Undercity. I should have thought about that a little bit more, shouldn't I have? I definitely should have put a little bit more thought into that before I just said fuck it. Well, it's on normal. I'll be fine. No reason I can't clean this. You play with a map overlay? Only for the Undercity. Only for the Undercity. On my Necromancer, I just kind of walk through it. Like I said, it's just a walking simulator. It's just so I can get the pathing better in my head. Well, if you type in !Discord, it's a link to the Discord channel, boss. Yay, spirit empowers me. Couldn't afford a casa, named her daughter Alexis. Hair so long that it looked like weave, but she cut it all off. Now she look like Eve, and she be dealing with some issues that you won't believe. Single black female addicted to retail and well. Run! Stab, stab, stab. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Kick. Give me. Go, 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 go. 1, 2. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I should have cleared those enemies. I heard that there's something about, like, if you full clear, you play with other people. I do. Well, you know what? I lied. I've never played Diablo with another person, but I would not mind it. None of my friends play this game. I'd love to. What's up, Ken? Gang, I appreciate you, brother. You just gotta type an exclamation point Discord, and then you can literally, I can add you in all of that. All you gotta do is just do that. I promise. I have it all set up. It's so easy. I got you, brother. You're on the PS5? Well, that's not bad though. Can we not play? Wait, can we not cross-play together? Oh, there's PvP in this game, isn't there? I forgot. I was like, we should be able to if it's crossplay. I have like non-hardcore characters that I have no problem going in and playing. Kick. Ooh, man. The ring light I always turn on whenever I go live always makes me, for some odd reason, like slightly tired. I don't know. I gotta be very careful, bro. I lost a good bit of health right over there, and that made me a little nervous. My health has never hit that low the entire playthrough, so John did freak out a second. I'll need a designated day where I have a character that we just all dungeon delve and we just do live streams and we just run like war plans. Like a Friday or a Wednesday or a couple days a week. Man, that's a clear. Gosh. Sheer amount of damage I do is just amazing. Show the hotter where the ball is at. Oh, is it 3? Bam, bam. Click. What's up, Kayla? I need a sippy sip of this. Ah, I like how those sound like gunshots. Easiest clear. Bam. This is insane. I feel great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right now. Level 31, dude. Excellent work, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about that. The only thing I won't feel good about is climbing up the Paragon ranks. That will not be fun. Time is no longer a concern. You're doing that on your barb? Yeah. All right, y'all. You guys are popped in here for the live, okay? So I'm gonna ask you. I have a bunch of shorts ready to post. Should I do one that talks about the boys that we post, or do I do one that talks about nonsense? Because I told myself while I was live at 3, I was gonna post a short. What do y'all think? Which one? Ooh, we do Undercity one more time. I'm thinking. So I already posted this. It's about the Him movie.
But in the end, probably the most heroic.
No.
That we have 2 hours left until everything's finished. And the deep still.
Okay. Perfect. Found it. Found it. Am I psych, y'all? Y'all pranked me. Oh. Oh, that's how I do it. I see it. I see it now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna post this real quick. And then we're going to take 5. Take 5, y'all. We're gonna post these real quick. And then we're gonna finish up. Actually, we're gonna finish up Undercity, and I'm gonna go take a nap and hit the gym, and then I will be back before the boys get posted. Just because I did not get a lot of sleep last night, and I want to keep playing, but I need to get some sleep. If that is okay with everybody in here, please don't hurt me. I just found out how to go live on Facebook now, too, so that's going to be something I'm excited to do. Thank you guys all for being in here. Jacob, Muff, thank you guys for being in here. All my new followers, thank you guys so much for popping in, showing me a little bit of love today. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. We'll finish up this last Undercity run, and then we will go. Like I said, I need to just take a nap. I'm getting tired. I need to get rejuvenated. Had to write a letter today for my state to get my car back. So hopefully, not my car back, to get my car fixed. So hopefully we can look forward to that as well. Excellent work. Hair so long that it look like weave. Okay, we got. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang. I didn't realize we leveled up 3 times. What do you guys think we should? Do you guys think we should level up sustain, or do you guys think we should do deeps? Trying to holler where the ball is at. Bang, bang, bang. Bang de bang de bang de bang diggy diggy bang de bang de bang de bang diggy diggy bang de bang de bang de bang de bang diggy diggy bangy. No, get him! Get him! Don't let him run away! Don't let him run away! Jump him! Jump him! Jump him! Okay, perfect. I got him. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so that is nice. I did just get a Portal Prankster, and I don't even have the modifier for the Portal Pranksters being prominent, or even existing, I think. So that might be a thing in hardcore. So you do have, I think you have a higher chance of getting better gear too, I'd imagine. I'll have to do some research right whenever I take a little break. Hell yeah. Easy clear. Bam. I'm feeling good. More time we put in, though, the more fear is going to be coursing through my body. I'm hitting that point where it's like, I'm not worried about dying, but I do know it's possible. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it, but it can happen. Like right now, in this current rank that I'm in, that is it. Which is being influenced by fear. Is he only doing 1 damage? Jeez. Oh, that's right. In the Undercity, you can't... I forgot. Can't level up characters. Use any skill points. Nothing. You gotta keep the progress you had. Single black I don't know why all falls down is stuck in my head. I do know. He is the GOAT. And well, come on, come on. I feel like a ruthless monster. Oh, I like the drip. Covered in blood. Drenched in that shit.
Intimately as I. This will be a good fight.
It will.
Enough tricks. The trap is sprung.
I almost died.
Sisters.
I've never seen them do that before. I've never seen them do that before. I didn't even catch what they were doing, that they almost nuked me. I almost died there. That would have been sad, but I didn't, so we're not going to dwell on it. Okay, perfect. That would have been a horrible way to leave. You know what I mean? If I would have just died there, tears. But we didn't. Normal difficulty for the win. Okay? Smart. Using this thing up here. Using this thing right here. Because we're still getting better gear. Everything is still getting better. We're still improving a significant amount. Maybe we do fire. Maybe we swap to fire a little bit. I don't know. Something to think about. Some I will be putting a little bit of thought into. I do want to use this, the Mightiest. If I can use Mightiest and Iron Maelstrom, I would be very happy with that. And increase the damage there. Okay, guys, like I said, I am going to go take a nap because I am exhausted, but I probably will be streaming and releasing some content tonight. Thank you guys so much for being in here watching. Thank you guys so much for following and being a part of my hardcore journey. If you guys need anything at all, and if you guys are interested in following the content, don't forget to check out my YouTube, where I'm going to be posting a lot of me yapping and maybe even some of our playthroughs and clips of all of our gameplay. Again, thank you guys so much for being around. Have a blessed rest of your night, and I will be back hopefully soon. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. That one, okay, stop.